Forgot we were even doing this.
Get so involved.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my word.
Okay, so does size matter to you?
So not normally, just because I have a very tight, very small pussy. I can fill a small guy as well as a big guy. But it depends
How
on.
tall are you? Sorry.
I'm 5'5".
Okay.
I just have like a really small pussy. Like I've literally shot with a woman, Chloe Surreal, in a few months ago, and she made this remark when we were filming. She's like, "Your pussy is so small, but your asshole is big." And she was like, "It's so cute. Your how small your pussy is." And then she was like, "The space between your pussy and your asshole is just so cute." And I'm like, "Okay." I was like, "I've never heard that before."
You're like, thanks.
But,
Nice to meet you.
yeah.
You have to get a dog sitter when you have a gangbang?
Well, yeah. So all of my gangbangs, like since I live where I live, there isn't a big network of this sort of thing for gangbangs. I wish there was because I would gladly do them at home. I have to travel other places. So like Colorado is one of the biggest places. They are just very open to that sort of thing. So if you're looking for a gangbang, so if that's your thing, I can connect you with organizers who will take care of you. They will value you. They will follow your criteria of what you're looking for, and they will organize the event the way that you want it.
The Colorado is the gangbang capital. Look at that.
I mean, as I found, there are parts of the DMV that are also good, and then parts of Texas that can be decent.
What's the DMV?
So like that's like the Baltimore, Washington,
Delaware,
like,
Maryland. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
In Texas, you said?
Yeah.
No. Oh, Texas
So
too?
I know of a network in Houston that is really great. And I've done 40 guys there successfully.
Damn.
So yeah. So if you're interested, just reach out to me and I can connect you. So
all right.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado's great.
Do you like skiing?
No, I like weed.
Well, they do have really good weed there too. But they have good skiing too. I guess you could do weed and ski. And you can do airtight skiing.
Airtight skiing.
Yeah, I'll do airtight skiing, but I suck at regular skiing. So, I tried it once and I was not successful.
It's really hard. Like you have to do it a lot for it to. It's like anal. Like you have to do anal a lot for it to be good.
Everything takes practice.
Yeah. Or it just hurts. Like there's a point where you're doing your anal training. Like, I would love to like actually talk to Rebel Ryder about this. If there was a point where she was like, yes, I love anal. Cause it was the same for me. Like I was doing it for a while and I would still be like, oh, it hurts. And then I would be fucking guys and they'd fuck me in the ass. And I would prepare myself for it to hurt. Like, and then there was one point where it just stopped hurting and it was just like open. And it was like, oh, I like it.
How long did it take you to get to that point?
Well, it was guy number 48 on the gangbang.
Yes.
So
yeah. I don't know what guy it was. I'd have to think on that. That's too many numbers.
It was her third gangbang, the 16th guy. Okay.
Yeah.
So, broke through to the other side.
Yeah. So what I would say is it depends on how often you train and how often you do it. So for me, I don't really know how long it ultimately took. It was just more of like if you did it more often. And a lot of my friends like asked me, how can I do anal? How can I do this for my husband or my partner? I've been wanting to give it to him for a gift or whatever, but it hurts. Like you need to do it yourself. You need to be stretching yourself, but you need to masturbate while doing it so that you associate anal with pleasure. Because like most people just like are like it hurts. But if you start to stretch yourself and also do it while it's pleasuring you, then you're more inclined to keep doing it. So
good. Nice. Yeah. Instead of associating it with it being awful and wanting it to end.
Yeah.
The gift that keeps on giving.
100%.
Very cool. All right, James, you got one last question. Go ahead.
Oh, one last question. What is the most memorable scene you've ever shot?
That's hard. I've shot so many good scenes, but I'd say the scene that I already talked about it. The Breakfast Club was great. But probably my favorite sexual experience was I shot with Quentin James, and just the way he is on camera, like the stuff I was saying and just the way that I was acting on camera was just raw and realistic. Like we were having camera sex, like the way it's positioned and you're like stopping and starting, but we were ultimately like full on into each other. Like the cameras could have gone away and we were just full on just having a great time. So
it was real.
Wow.
It was real, 100%. And that's my brand. I try to be real and authentic. So like even when I am doing a scripted scene or any of that, like I want to be enjoying what I'm doing. Like I don't want to be faking noises. I don't want to be faking like a lot of it. I want it to look like it's real and authentic, but we're enjoying what's happening. So yeah.
I mean, it also helps if the guy's a freaking smoke too. Like, let's be honest. Quentin James is a goddamn Adonis.
Yes, he is. Yeah. And he just knows what to say. He can just like talk to you and get you in the right vibe. It's 100% great. So
nice. Have you had a male performer that you haven't worked with yet that you would like to?
I have a lot. I have an entire list.
Knockoff list.
Yeah, I have a huge knockoff list. I'm trying to think. I have more female performers. Let's see. Who was it? Well, Zach Wilde for sure. I would love to work with him.
Black why can't I think of the name?
Dread?
Black Label Society?
Yeah.
Like Black Label. Zach Wilde? With the
he's the performer. Yeah. Zach Wilde, the performer.
Yeah.
So So
good for
he's
you,
on the list.
Ozzy Osbourne's guitarist.
So yeah, I'd have to think. I have like, my brain at any given time. I wouldn't say ditzy, but I go 100 miles an hour all of the time. And so like my brain is constantly like I'll be talking to someone and I'll like say 100 things and they're like, I don't know what you said. Like you said 100 things. And I'd be like, it made sense to me in my head.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You didn't get all that? Yeah. I mean, come on. Nice. Very cool.